Hi, I'm Sherasa, and this is Matchline TV. Developing reading skills is vital to the future success of our littles, and there are numerous ways that a match can work this into match activities comfortably. Here are some tips on how you can strengthen the reading skills of a youngster while still having fun. Find reasons to read aloud with your little. Have your little read aloud to you signs, menus, articles of interest, information about college, sports reports, movie reviews, museum labels. It's easy to find reasons to look up written information together and ask your little to share the content with you. Google a subject of mutual interest or one your little wants or needs to know more about. Baseball scores, volcanoes, pyramids, cars, fashion, inspiring celebrities, as well as homework topics. Ask to see some of the schoolwork your little is doing. A graded test, a book report, a creative short story, or an essay the student might be writing. With school starting in the fall, ask to see books the student has been issued for the new year, or ask about any book reports or themes that the student may have to complete during the semester. Sometimes, a student who shows little interest in reading may not have as much exposure to books, and your positive experiences can convey a fun in reading that your little never witnessed previously. Let your little see you with books or reading as a natural part of your routine. Go to a bookstore and walk around together on a match activity. You can stop for lemonade or coffee in many bookstores and see young people all around you studying and reading up on a subject. And you can each sit down in the bookstore with a book of your choice, read for a while, and then talk about what you read. You can even use the gift of a special book as a reward for an accomplishment. This can help reinforce that reading isn't a punishment. Littles often struggle with making time for and completing academic reading assignments. Ask your student in a casual conversation about books, stories, and reading assignments from school to try to ascertain the level of his or her understanding and challenges. Perhaps the student will benefit from sharing with you what is happening at school, but there is often opportunity to offer help to explain a concept or an idea, or seeing if an assignment gets done on time with confidence. This also provides an ideal opportunity for you to share how and what coping strategies you yourself picked up on in school. Littles are often surprised and interested to know that their bigs have had to work to increase their skills to improve their own grades. With younger students, it's okay to give them a little help as they read aloud, sounding out a few troublesome words while letting the student progress as fluidly as possible. Experts recommend 20 minutes of daily reading to improve reading skills, and most young students aren't doing this on their own. But given the chance, they often love reading to others. With older students, you can help a great deal in guiding the student to understand a book that is confusing to them. Many students can't imagine how to break down a printed chapter in a history textbook, for example, into a 2-page outline or a summary. Think back on how you acquired such priceless tools and be a source for your teen or preteen mentee on valuable practical skills such as summarizing. If you watch movies or television shows together, you have built-in moments to discuss hidden meanings, the differences that what characters say and what they mean, and the philosophy behind a story or a person's actions. Concepts that will be heavily tested on standardized tests. Overall, a big is in a great position to determine in general how strong a reader a little is, and even to determine if the little struggles more with basic reading skills or perhaps giving the time and focus necessary for understanding longer readings. Seeing you aware of the importance of reading, reading while with you, sharing with you the part of their school lives that require reading, and letting you in on various reading challenges at school are all doable steps in influencing your little's lifelong coping skills. Thanks for focusing on reading skills with your little, and remember, we're here for you because you're there for them.